Hey YouTube, it is RS Farmer Bob back, and I haven't posted in a while because I've got several obligations that have keeping me away from internet. But here's a game that I started not too long ago and that I can play with very little to no internet coverage. So it's called Township. It is like a castle sim builder. Um, you can see I'm fairly low level when I start out, level 16. The tutorial will walk you through it, but basically you want to save all of the little dollars you have, the green dollars top right, and then the gold is just coins that if you can spend to improve stuff and whatever. It's pretty nice. The biggest thing with this game is you've got to find a co-op, is what they call a clan. Once you find a co-op, you can really get into helping other people, which gives you rewards back. So it's not just like a one-sided street. They have a thing to fill like a train or airplane. It's basically like you got to package, you got to go do a scavenger hunt for different resources and then put it on the train and then go. Co-op I'm in is called Faithful Companions. Bleh. I recommend it. You gain access at level 19 to it, so something to consider. You can join anyone. I think we still have room in the one I'm in. I don't think there's any requirement other than just to be nice and active. Loves Doctor Who is the leader there, and yeah, I was asking her different things and she was a big help when I first started. So if you have questions, they do have a chat box in there, which is the only way to really talk inside the game, and it's monitored and stuff. So having said that, it's nice to play with other people that have resources. This is me circling what I need, as far as I need a cookie, and I circled like what it was. And you can see when different people donate, their profile picture comes up, and then when you accept it, you tap their thing and that sends them a house of luck. So here is the ones that I have got the little 4-leaf clovers from as a thank you. And once you get through a bunch of those, you go to the house of luck. It's like little 4-leaf clovers, and it gives you random stuff. It could give you coins or gems or different things. So and it's not like game breaking. You're not gonna get like something that's gonna, revolution. It's based upon your level. So most of these games like this, I always try to wait until I have a maximum and then I rolled here for it. You'll get some higher level stuff that you don't commonly make, or maybe it takes a while to make, which is kind of nice. But you might get a few coins, a gem or two, some building resources to upgrade your warehouse. The big thing with this game is there is no like builders. You can build as many buildings as you want to. They do limit how many, the cap of the buildings, but as long as you have money, there's no like builders. You can't, like Clash of Clans has a system, you have like 2 builders and that's all the builders you can get. This isn't like that. As long as you have the money and have the level to do it, you can build the building. So it's kind of nice. So like I said, it's just a brief overview. It's a neat game to put in your pocket and whip out every now and again. It's really neat to help other people and to kind of work together as a team to do different things. There are some mini games in here that are better than sometimes like even the main game. But this little button up here is the request product button. Always hit that. Sometimes it helps to put a little notation there like that. For that one, I had a whole bunch of eggs that I'd made all day. I couldn't really play, so I just kept getting eggs. And this is my town layout. I'm trying to make a heart for Valentine's Day coming up. So this is one of the mini games I was talking about. It's seasonal, so it's not on currently. At the time, was a few days ago, it was on, so I just kept playing it. At first I had to buy the shovel. There's 3 little tools on the left, and so I did that. level 31 here. So the levels don't really mean much. Here was me trying to be super efficient and get ready for this airplane. And to show you what it does, the plane comes in and it wants you to load it up with stuff, some of this stuff. You can see what the plane needs before you get it. The first one, obviously, you can't. But the second one, I took a picture to see what it was. I was trying to get this out as quick as possible. And as with any game like this, you can spend money to get the premium currency, which is the dollar bills, the green ones. And then from that, you can go in here and speed stuff up or buy stuff, but it's gonna cost you a lot. And I don't recommend it, obviously. But you can prepare. There's me doing all of I got most of my experience just by planting wheat and harvesting it really fast over and over and over again. So I come back here, I hit that, which was not smart. So then I go to the city market, which is what I should have done in the first place. And actually, if I would have asked the guy there, this is where I messed up. I would have asked the guy there to just search and buy, I think it's not silk, it's like cloth or something. He would have done it for a price in coins and not in cash dollars, so don't make that mistake. Here's some more rules for luckies, and don't do too well. That's random. Oh, that's not lucky roll. It looks like it. That's from the mini game. Level 33. I'm gonna skip a couple levels because some of them don't really. They unlock new stuff, but it's not like super crazy. But the big thing is the barn. Everything that stores goes into the barn, whether it's food or animal feed or bricks or whatever. The mining stuff doesn't. But level 36. There's what my town is. I got some of the stuff, and this is sped up version of the one thing, and we only had a couple days left, and I kept buying the tools. Well, some of them I didn't buy actually. Most of them I got through just completing the helicopter assignments. So there's trains, there's helicopters first, then you get trains, or you get one train and a helicopter. You can get as many as 3 trains. And then airplanes. Airplanes are like a once a day thing unless you speed it up. Trains come different times throughout the day. They start out fairly quick and then they go from there. And then the helicopters pop up every few minutes and they get longer and longer. If you can fill the resource, they come back instantly. But each of these gets you money, so you definitely want to do that. Here's me trying to build the candy factory, and I can't because I don't have the population, so I show what building was going to give me more population. And so I completed, I rushed, and I really shouldn't have done that, but that's what it was. So the side mission, mini game, whatever you want to call it, I actually did pretty well. This is Regatta. And then there is the other one, which is the treasure hunter. And I was the legendary status, so I got 50 for that. And this, if you look at it, that's all the stuff I had left. And he paid me 20,000 some, which was a crazy thing. And it allowed me to get a lot of buildings, so that was cool. And yeah, so if you like the game, let me know, comment. I'm going to roll some of these lucky rolls real quick here. Hopefully get something a little bit good, but you're not 2,600 coins and stuff like a hammer. Hammer's probably more valuable than 2,600 coins actually, but it's a very neat game. I was playing a lot of zombies, which takes a very good internet connection, and I just didn't have it, so I decided to try out this game from one of my friends that was playing, and it's pretty neat. It's all timed out, and if you are good about setting a little reminder or just like once an hour, get on here and collect your resources and go about your day. Thanks, guys.